Do you know that bad habits can keep you as a slave? Yes. When you can't control your mind, you are a slave to your bad habits and behavior. Welcome back. Hi, this is Deepika. Hope you're all doing good. Today I'm going to share how bad habits develop, how it turns into addiction, and how to overcome addictions. There are two types of addictions: chemical addictions and behavioral addictions. Chemical addictions can be of substance like alcohol, cocaine, tobaccos, some of the sedatives, hypnotic drugs, hallucinogens, etc. And behavioral addictions such as playing video games, shopping addiction, food addiction, mobile addictions, then social media addictions, etc. When we start doing any kind of activities for more than 50 to 60 days, then it becomes our daily routine. If it's a good habit, well, good. But when it's bad, then it will become a big challenge to change. Before we talk about how to overcome your bad habits, let me talk how habits are formed. According to Charles Duhigg, in his book The Power of Habit, he stated a habit loop into three stages: trigger, routine, and reward. Trigger. It is a spark that arises within ourselves before starting any act or behavior. It is also known as cue. Example: when you meet your friends after long years, you may have a spark or a thought to consume alcohol. Then routine. The act of the behavior is known as routine. Here you are implementing the act. Means you are going to nearby bar and start consuming alcohol with your friend. Then comes the reward. Drinking alcohol triggers the release of dopamine, a chemical that produces a feeling of pleasure. Reward is the most important step. Reward only these habits are formed. Much like any other reward, this particular steps makes your routine appealing so that you remember it and continue to follow the habit loop. Either it is a good or bad habit, the more often we go through trigger, routine and reward cycle, the more stronger we get addicted to the behavior. So, this is how the habits are formed. Now, when you are into any bad habits or when you get addicted, here are some of the healthy ways to overcome your addiction. First one, find alternative sources of pleasure. You can still experience bliss in your life without having consumption of alcohol or smoking or any kind of bad habits. Start replacing bad practices with other pleasure. Fill your life with a wide variety of fun or engage into any other activities that will make you feel happy and satisfied. Then the second one, distance yourself from people who encourage addictions. This is very important. If you want to eliminate any kind of addictions like drugs and alcohol from your life, then don't ever hang out with those buddies. I know it is very hard, but if you want change, you need to escape from them somehow. Instead, find people who value healthy lifestyle and more positive habits. Then the third one is build your creativity. Find something healthy habits that you really take an interest in and use it as your source of pleasure. You may turn to drawing, playing music, writing, dancing and other art forms. You can do any of them without suffering from adverse side effects of drug or alcohol. By getting reconnected with your creative side, you will enter a zone where you make your way of life seems easier and more enjoyable. Then fourth one is believing yourself. The path to recovery is never easy. In order to beat addictions, you have to first trust in yourself that you can indeed win the battle. You deserve to be in control. Believe it. Nobody in this world can change you. Change must come within yourself. You are your own master, so you get to decide what kind of person you wanted to become. So believe in yourself. Next, fifth one is a treatment and therapies. In case you feel you need professional help, you can visit nearby de-addiction centers. You can also call on to the National Toll-Free De-Addiction Helpline number, which I have mentioned it in the description box below. And with the help of healthcare professions or therapists, Treatment can be given according to the different types of addictions in variety of settings, taking many different forms which last for different length of times. You can engage yourself with lots of de-addictive therapies such as behavior therapy, CBT, then meditations, art therapy, adventure therapy, biofeedback, psychodrama, yoga, mindfulness-based therapies, and so on. So, if you are addicted and you want to come out of it, as a healthcare professionals, we all can do is we can stand beside you and guide you for your treatment, counseling, therapies, and so on. But you have to be in control and believe that you can overcome your addictions. As I already told, change must come within yourself. Hope you like this video. Hope it is helpful for you. Stay healthy and be positive always. Thank you.